Today we're going to talk about how to create an irresistible offer for your pay-per-lead business. Your offer is the backbone of everything you do. It's the difference between a business owner saying, sounds interesting versus where do I sign? By the end of this lesson, you'll walk away with 5 things. A clearly defined ICP so you know exactly who you're targeting, a pay-per-lead pricing structure, simple, transparent and profitable, a risk reversal guarantee so your clients feel safe saying yes, clear stipulations to protect yourself and keep clients accountable, and a one-sentence offer. Bold, simple, and powerful enough to win clients on the spot. Let's get into it. Why your offer matters. A strong offer does 3 things. First, it makes the value clear. Clients should instantly understand why paying for leads makes sense. Second, it removes risk. Your guarantees and clear rules make them feel safe. Third, it positions you differently from agencies. Instead of selling hours or campaign management, you're selling what they actually want. Verified leads. Remember, you're not selling appointments or closed jobs. Those are out of your control. You're selling qualified and verified leads. Leads with the real info who are ready to buy your client service. How the pay-per-lead model works. You generate leads using meta ads. You run those ads into a simple funnel, usually a landing page or a quiz. That funnel captures the lead's details, name, phone number, email, and we make sure all phone numbers are SMS verified to make sure the lead is real. Then you sell those leads to your clients at twice the cost it takes you to acquire them. It's as simple as that. Here's a quick example. Let's say it costs you $50 in ad spend to generate one roofing lead. You turn around and sell that lead to a roofer for $100. That means every lead you sell guarantees you profit while keeping pricing easy for the client to understand. And this is where pay-per-lead shines compared to retainers. With a retainer model, clients pay thousands of dollars upfront, but there are no guarantees. If the campaign fails, they're out of pocket and frustrated. With pay-per-lead, it's completely different. Clients only pay for results, actual qualified leads. No contracts are needed because the value is obvious, and one sale for the client often covers the cost of dozens of leads. Think about it, if a roofing job is worth $10,000 and they bought 10 leads at $100 each, that's $1,000 spent. But even if they closed just one job, they made back 10 times their investment. That's why business owners love this model. It's predictable, it's transparent, and it feels like a no-brainer compared to gambling on agencies that charge retainers. Define your ICP. Let's define your ideal client profile. Your ICP is simply a clear description of the type of businesses you want to work with. It's your perfect client, the one who gets the most value from your leads, and the one who will happily pay you month after month. Not every business is a good fit for pay-per-lead. If you work with the wrong ICP, you'll waste time, you'll deal with unhappy clients, and you'll lose money. So here's what your ICP should look like. They can afford to pay $50 to $100 per lead, they sell a high-ticket job worth at least $2,000 each, and they have a basic sales systems in place, like answering the phone and following up quickly. When you're clear on your ICP, you avoid tire kickers, and you only work with businesses that can turn your leads into real revenue. Use this ChatGPT prompt to find your ICP. Here's the exact prompt you can copy and paste. You're a market research expert. Help me define the ideal client profile for my pay-per-lead business. The niche is insert niche in insert country. Please give me the following in bullet points. Average job value, TAM, business size, common pain points, desired outcomes. Finally, create a one-sentence offer statement in this format. I help niche generate X qualified leads in time frame or guarantee risk reversal. Run this prompt and you'll instantly have an ICP instead of spending hours doing research. And if you'd like examples of ICPs other people are using, or you want feedback on your own, join my free school community. It's a place where pay-per-lead business owners share resources, get feedback, and help each other grow. The link is below. Anyway, let's get back to it. Build your pricing structure. Now let's talk about pricing. This is where most people overcomplicate things. But in pay-per-lead, it's actually really simple. Here's the formula. First, figure out what it costs you to generate a lead with ads. Then, charge your client double that amount. So if it costs you $50 to generate one roofing lead, you sell that lead to your client for $100. That way, every lead you sell guarantees you profit, and the pricing is crystal clear for the client. Now you might be asking, how do I know my cost per lead if I haven't run ads yet? Well, you've got 2 options. Option 1, later on in this program, I'll teach you how to run small test ads. That's the most accurate way because you'll see the real numbers in your niche. Option 2, if you just want a starting point right now, use ChatGPT. Just ask this: what's the average Facebook cost per lead for niche in country? It'll give you industry benchmarks you can use to set an initial price. Then, once you run your own test, you can come back and update your pricing with the real data. And here's the best part. Clients love this model because it's simple. One clear price per verified lead, No retainers, no hidden fees, no gambling. If they want more leads, they just buy more volume. It's that straightforward. Add a risk reversal. The number one objection you'll hear is, what if it doesn't work? They've probably been burnt before. Agencies charging big retainers, lead brokers selling junk, marketing campaigns that never produced. That's why risk reversal matters. You flip the risk back onto you. Here are some examples. You only pay for verified, qualified leads. If the info is fake, you don't pay. We work for free until you hit your guaranteed lead volume. These guarantees completely change the conversation. Instead of thinking, should I risk my money? Clients will think, I can't lose. Either I get the leads or I don't pay. Protect yourself with stipulations. Guarantees are powerful. They make your offer bold, low risk, and irresistible. But here's the key. A guarantee without stipulations will burn you. If you're selling leads, you must set clear rules around two things: what counts as a qualified lead and what the client must do in order to be eligible for the guarantee. So, step 1, define qualified leads. A qualified lead is not just anyone who fills out a form. You need to be very clear about what qualifies. Here are some examples. Homeowner, decision maker, must own the property and have authority, located in service area, within the agreed zip codes or city, phone verified, numbers must pass SMS verification, submitted interest, must have opted in via your campaign form. Anything outside these rules does not count towards your guarantee. Define client responsibilities. Here's where most agencies miss the mark. Your guarantee shouldn't just depend on you, it should depend on what the client does too. Ask yourself, in order for a client to generate outcome, what exactly do they need to do? Or look at your best clients who've had the biggest results. Retrace exactly what they did, then turn that into your contract stipulations. Here are some examples of stipulations you can include. Speed to lead. You must call all leads within 50 minutes of opting in. Ad spend commitment. You must spend at least $50 a day consecutively for 30 days. Weekly lead reporting. At the end of each week, you must send us a breakdown of every lead you spoke with and the outcome. These stipulations protect you. They ensure the client actually takes the time necessary to turn leads into paying jobs. Here's something you probably didn't know. Stipulations increase client results. Here's the beautiful part. When you add stipulations, clients suddenly do the work they normally wouldn't. Why? Because they want to stay eligible for the refund. And when they do the work, they get better results. Which means they rarely even need to claim the guarantee. You don't refund and your reputation skyrockets. Both sides win. Understand the ROI of a guarantee. A lot of entrepreneurs get nervous about guarantees, but remember this from Hormozi. If you close 10 clients per month without a guarantee, adding a guarantee can bump you to 13 clients per month. Even if you refund one, you're still netting plus 2 clients per month you wouldn't have had otherwise. And guarantees don't just bump you by 30%, they often increase sales by 100 to 200% plus. That means more clients, more trust, and more momentum. Here's the bottom line. You're in complete control of your stipulations. Set them wisely. Use them to protect yourself and watch how they simultaneously increase client compliance and results. The perfect offer formula. When it comes to crafting an irresistible offer, the key is simplicity, specificity, and boldness. Most entrepreneurs overcomplicate their offer. They talk about features, tools, or processes, but prospects don't care about that. What they care about is a clear, measurable outcome that solves the biggest pain point. That's exactly what this formula does. We help niche ICP get X result in time frame, or you don't pay. Why it works? It's simple. No jargon, no fluff, just one clear sentence. It's specific. It includes numbers and a time frame. It removes vagueness and adds credibility. It's bold. It adds a risk reversal. If you don't deliver, they don't pay. This makes it hard for prospects to say no. Here are some examples in the roofing space. We help roofing companies get 40 storm damaged leads in 30 days without knocking doors, or we work for free until we do. We help residential roofing companies get 15 to 25 brand new roof replacement leads every month, guaranteed, or we work for free and we give you 1K back. We help commercial roofing companies generate 5 to 10 new project leads worth $50,000 plus each month, or you don't pay. Here's a pro tip. Your offer should feel so obvious and low risk that the prospect is thinking, why wouldn't I at least try this? That's when you know you've nailed the perfect offer formula. Action steps. Here's what I want you to do right now. Step 1. Define your ICP. Use the ChatGPT prompt I gave you to identify your ideal client profile. Step 2. Build your pricing structure. Work out your cost per lead from ads or ChatGPT. Double it when selling to clients. Keep it simple. They pay per verified lead, nothing else. Step 3. Write your risk reversal guarantee. Flip the risk onto you with a bold promise. Then, protect yourself with clear stipulations on what counts as a valid lead and what clients must do to stay eligible. Step 4. Create your one sentence offer. Use this formula. We help niche ICP get X result in time frame or you don't pay. Practice it until you can say it with confidence on a sales call. Step 5. Post your offer in the community for feedback. If you want extra support while building your pay-per-lead business, make sure to join my free school community. Inside, you'll get access to resources, scripts, and feedback from other people who are building the pay-per-lead business just like you. It's a great place to learn faster, stay accountable, and connect with others on the same journey. The link is below. It's completely free to join. See you on the inside.